Mark Hayes. Ooh.
I love that arrangement.
Stop. Okay, go to the next page. Okay, you're wonderful, but I need to hear again.
Joseph at the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joseph at the battle of Jericho, and the walls come tumbling down. Joseph at the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joseph at the battle of Jericho, and the walls come tumbling down. You may talk about your man of a Gideon, you may talk about your man of a Saul. There's none like good old Joshua and the battle of Jericho. Joshua at the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua at the battle of Jericho, and the walls come tumbling down. Up to the walls of Jericho he marched with the spear in hand. Go blow that ram's horn, Joshua cried, 'cause the battle was in his hands. Then the lamb and sheep horn began to blow, the trumpets began to sound. Joshua commanded the children to shout, and the walls come tumbling down. Joshua at the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua at the battle of Jericho, and the walls come tumbling down. Oh, Joshua, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua at the battle of Jericho, and the walls come tumbling down. And the walls come tumbling down. And the walls come tumbling down. Walls come tumbling down.
Wow. Woohoo! Well, I'm glad you showed up. The first thing I wrote was, in your first piece, I wrote down when you first opened your mouth, because, you know, when you sing anywhere, whether it's here at State Solo Ensemble or in the community or wedding, funeral, church, school, okay, when you first open your mouth, that's where you get your audience's attention, in the first 3 or 4 pitches. And you sang about the first 2 measures there, and the first thing I wrote about you was angel voice. God has blessed you a lot. Widen your stance a little bit. Your diction in your first piece, I love. When you were, every time you're really good, Darryl, about ending words that, whoever you're studying with is doing great things with you. And I'm so sorry I started clapping. I saw this big double bar here, and I thought, well, he's just going to sing, you know, part of it, you know.
2 minutes.
Like when you have these long places and you've got like tied over notes, you know, like prayers, you know, and even in Joshua, you know exactly how much air you need to take in. Okay, you're a tall, streamlined kind of built guy, you know, and I know you don't have a big gut or anything to breathe into, but make sure that you take enough air and you know how far you've got to make it and only take in that, but your diction is, I just love it. when you first started singing Joshua, I couldn't, this is weird, Darryl, but I thought maybe you were telling me about the Joseph story, okay? And because when you were going, Joshua fit the battle, it was sounding like you were going, Joseph fit the battle or something. But then later, then you were getting Joshua out. Can you do me the beginning where you start, okay, and just show me? And also with this, hon, when you come in here, you got such an exceptional voice and you're getting this wonderful training. This is a story song. You're telling us a Bible story. So look at us. And if you want to use a hand, you know, use a gesture, you go right ahead. Okay, Joshua, right where you come in. Okay.
Joshua hit the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua hit the battle.
Stop. Now I'm getting it. Now I'm getting it. And I don't know what you're doing right now that you did. Now, just consider this. And you can either take it or leave it. You know, Jera. Have you heard somebody say Jericho? Try Jera, okay? Jera. You may talk about your man at Gideon, okay? You may talk about your man, so, you know, you can preach to us right there, okay? I love that. Boy, you really surprised me when you went, shout! You know, when you spoke it, that was good. Let's see, up to the wall, the hearing spirit, do me the part where you go, then the lamb, ram, sheep horns begin to blow. Okay?
Then the lamb, ram, sheep horn began to blow. The trumpets began to sound. Joshua commanded the children to shout, and the walls come tumbling.
Okay, now, I want you to go to the ending of it where you go, 78, oh, Joshua, Jericho, Joshua the battle of Jericho, and sing the ending, but you gotta look somewhere. Even if you look over our eyes, but look over here a little bit. Yes. Time.
Just
Sing.
wrap it up real quick.
Yeah, ready, Jericho, but don't look down. Don't. I want to see those beautiful eyes. Okay, tell us the story. Ready?
Oh, Joshua.
Yeah.
Oh, Joshua. Jericho, Jericho. Joshua in the battle of Jericho, and the walls come tumbling down. And the walls come tumbling down.
Nice.
And the walls come tumbling down. Walls come tumbling down.
Just prepare that. Yeah. Oh, you are all together. And without even a warm-up, you came in here and did this. I love the way you open your mouth on those big, tall, high vowels. In the first song, maybe open up a little bit more even on your low ones, okay? Fantastic singing, well prepared. But just when you're telling a story like this, so either at us or over our heads, get a couple of places though, okay? And you have good posture, but I want you to look a little looser. Okay, so, you know, it's just like, oh my gosh, a mistake, so I'm not sorry. Okay, yeah, and then after you sing every song, if people applaud you, at least smile, okay? I've had one young man that actually took a bow. It's the first time since January I've ever seen anything bow. And remember, like, what year are you in school?
This is first year.
Hallelujah.
This is first year doing this.
Oh, well, listen, when you come here next year, okay, and I want somebody to hear you. I probably won't hear you, but I hope to hear you sometime before I die again. But when you come here, remember this person that's here with their pencils, they're just like you. They put one leg on their pants at the time, just like you do, okay? And we're here to just like, it's like Christmas and opening up a Christmas gift. We just want you to do well. So when you come in here, you didn't seem to be very nervous today. Were you nervous? Yeah. Have you sung in public a lot? Well, it sure shows. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Now, are you his teacher?